See, I come from the D where we got checks and we be flexing. If you ain't from my state, then you should know don't listen.
Madison Square Garden, how we feeling, huh? Wow, isn't this special? 17 years ago, I was sleeping in my car behind the Comedy Store in LA, and I'm proud to say this is my 4th time performing at Madison Square Garden, the most famous arena in the damn world. The American dream, alive and well, right here. This is very different than where I'm used to performing, though. I'm used to nighttime with people drinking, not so many babies in the crowd, and people that are obviously only here for Lee Greenwood tonight. Normally, I don't make my political beliefs a known thing. It's divisive for a comedian to do that, but just know I sleep well at night knowing who I'm voting for. Yeah. When I lay down and my head hits my pillow, it is a fantastic pillow, by the way.
This guy's a complete knucklehead.
I was staying at the Four Seasons up by Central Park one night, and I laid my head down, and it felt so good, and I thought to myself, what an amazing pillow. I have a little bit of money now. I could buy a good pillow. And I took the pillowcase off, and there it was. My pillow, my pillow, my pillow. And damn it, I bought 4 of them.
The great thing about this is that he is being a pure-blooded capitalist. He's unabashedly selling a pillow or promoting a pillow. It's really funny. By the way, make sure you get your copy of Hey God, Wake the Fuck Up by Dr. Merlin.
And if you use the promo code KillTony, you can also buy 4 my pillows. There's serious stuff happening, people. I live in the great state of Texas now. 18 years in Ohio, 20 years in California, and I got to see California turn to absolute horrendous thing. And traveling the world, I got to see San Francisco turn into one of the most demented cities, one of the greatest downfalls I've ever seen. And that is where the other candidate worked for 2 decades. And it's absolutely wild to see. And in Texas, stuff is really crazy. We're right there by a wide open border. Where are my proud Latinos at tonight? You guys see what I mean? It's wide open. There's so many of them. It's absolutely incredible. Believe it or not, people, I welcome migrants to the United States of America with open arms. And by open arms, I mean like this. It's wild. And these Latinos, they love making babies, too. Just know that. They do. They do. There's no pulling out. They don't do that. They come inside, just like they did to our country.
Just like they did to our country. I absolutely love comedy because it takes shots at everybody.
Republicans are the party with a good sense of humor. Free speech is under attack, people. I host a show, and each week I get updates what words we're allowed to use and not use anymore. It's happening right now the past few years. It's a real thing. And, you know, used to be able to tell people to Google stuff. My mom's a boomer in the state of Ohio, and there's no convincing her of anything. She's eating the cats. She's eating the dogs. They're eating the pets up there. It is absolutely wild times. It really is. And, you know, there's a lot going on. Like, I don't know if you guys know this, but there's literally a floating island of garbage in the middle of the ocean right now. Yeah. I think it's called Puerto Rico. Okay. All right.
He had to say it in New York. There's something that we lost over the last 30 or 40 years where it became unacceptable for someone to see you the way that they saw you. We've gotten to a point where we rely so much on everyone else to determine how we see ourselves. And so if someone calls you by something offensive, then it's like, well, what they're saying is valid, so valid that I have to go to war with. If you love yourself enough and you respect yourself enough and you have that apex mindset, it'll be irrelevant what other people think and say about it.
Okay, we're getting there. Now, again, normally I don't follow the national anthem, everybody. This isn't exactly a perfect comedy setup. There's some people here. All right, very good. I like it. I have other policies that I think it should be implemented as well. Like me personally, I think football should be all year round. Yeah. So many great athletes. I don't know about you guys, but I think that Travis Kelce might be the next O.J. Simpson.
I don't know Travis Kelce. I just know O.J. Simpson.
Feels good in here.
I don't follow sports.
The other side's got a lot of crazy endorsements. Swift, Eminem, Leo DiCaprio, Beyonce. Every day the Democratic Party looks more and more like a P. Diddy party. Oh, okay. Okay, that's what you guys want. All right, heck yeah, it's cool. Black guy with a thing on his head. What the hell is that, a lampshade? Look at this guy. Oh my goodness. Wow. I'm just kidding, that's one of my buddies. He had a Halloween party last night. We had fun, we carved watermelons together. It was awesome. You guys are, this is a groany little morning crowd, huh? It's tough to follow.
I love that one. We carved watermelons together. God, that's so good. See? It's about like, that kind of humor brings us together. We pick on aspects of someone's kind of identity. We pick on aspects of someone's identity. And the challenge is, are you human enough to say, I'm part of this, I'm part of you. And I can laugh at that about myself too. And it's okay to not laugh at it if you find offense to it. But all the witch hunts and things like that, I think are a bit out of place.
It's tough to follow this audition for the next Commissioner Gordon's over here. It is, though. It's crazy times we're living in. I mean, all these pointless wars. It is unbelievable what's happening right now. It is incredible. Ukraine versus Russia, Israel, it's like bad soccer games. Who even cares? What are we doing? Why is our money involved in these wars? When it comes to Israel and Palestine, we're all thinking the same thing. Settle your stuff already. Best out of 3. I
agree. There's been this rhetoric for so long that Israel and Palestine, that's going on for thousands of years. No, it hasn't. If you actually look at the history, that shit's new. It started around the middle of the 20th century. Those people were living relatively peaceably amongst each other. Now, you got to think about it, okay? It is a desertifying region, so there is some conflict, but that conflict spans from the Gobi Desert all the way over to the Sahara. It's not like just Israel and Palestine. It's desertified regions. You know, there's a little more conflict because resources are scarce. So, but yeah, Israel and Palestine, they just need to sell that shit. And I think to a great extent, it's time for us to stop giving it so much attention. Yes, there's a lot of pain. Yes, there's a lot of suffering, but that was true of Armenia and Azerbaijan. That was true of Bosnia and Serbia. That was true of Rwanda. That was true of Nigeria during the Biafra. Like, come on. I mean, everywhere in the world where people are killing each other senselessly, there's going to be pain, there's going to be offense, there's going to be torment, there's going to be all these things. We're all one. I like to say that we're all alone in this world together. We're all one. We're all going through this. We're all experiencing the human story together as one. So, you know, whether you want to call yourself Palestinian, Israeli, Amarian, white, Jew, black, whatever, like, we're all one human. And we have different characteristics, and those should be honored. But let's stop saying, well, my pain is more important than your pain and your...
Rock, paper, scissors. You know the Palestinians are going to throw rock every time. But you also know the Jews have a hard time throwing that paper. You know what I'm saying? All right, we're having fun now. We're cooking. Hillary Clinton said that this is a Nazi rally here today. Can you believe that? For the most anti-war president of my entire lifetime. Can you believe that? For the most anti-war president of my entire lifetime. And she calls him Hitler. Let me remind you, Hillary, it was your husband who shot innocent people, or as he called them, interns. Yeah, Hillary, I bet you did not see that one coming. By the way, if I commit suicide in 3 weeks, I didn't. I mean, it's just obvious to me who the right candidate is. There's a guy out here dodging bullets. It is unbelievable, right? He took it right in the ear. Unbelievable. I thought about this. I don't know if you have. Coolest place to get shot. Like if you're gonna get shot anywhere on your body, that's where you want it. Right there. Technically, he got shot in the head, depending on if you're a Democrat or a Republican.
That's so good. And oh God, you gotta see the clip of him and Joe Rogan talking about it. You know, where he's like, yeah, I got shot right here. You know, and he's like, yeah, really little. Yeah. And Joe's like, I don't even see a scar.
Republican.
Oh.
Right? If you're a Democrat, his ear was grazed. If you're a Republican, he survived a headshot. It is. It's the best place to get shot.
He's right. And I love how he picked on Republicans right there at the Republican, wherever, convention. I guess this is a Republican something. Anyway, it's Trump, Vance. It's Trump, Vance. And so, yeah. He picks on them right there. I just love it. He picks on the Republicans. Hilarious. And he took a headshot. He's absolutely right.
It is. It's the best place to get shot. It's the only part of the human body will drive a piercing through like a little girl's ear for no reason. Right? There's just no... It heals fast. Nobody cares. It's the best place to get shot. He went down, saw blood on his hands. I'd imagine he thought right then, I think I just won this shit. Stands up and says the most American words I've ever heard in my life. No. Before that, there was one more. Let me get my shoes. Fearless. Perhaps still with an active shooter. He's talking like a guy that just had the best one-night stand of his life. Right? Like, where's my shoes at? I gotta get the hell out of here. Let me get my shoes.
Yeah.
And then the fight. What he did was so cool that Biden got COVID. Oh yeah. Go back, look at the timeline of everything again. 3 days after that. That means that Biden, he didn't get that from hanging out with sick people. He was in a sterile room in the White House, watching blood running down Trump's face as he pumps his fist. Biden's like, oh, fuck. Oh, God, no. It's true. Trump survived an assassination attempt and Biden got COVID. We vote next week. God voted 3 months ago.
Oh, God. Oh, Tony Hinchcliffe is a freaking genius. He's a freaking genius. He's so freaking hilarious. My God. God voted 3 months ago. So good, man. So good. So good. So good. So good. All right, that's my Trump impression.
Another great Austin, Texas resident, Elon Musk, will be speaking here later today.
Elon Musk, the most prominent African-American.
Unbelievable. Genius. You guys saw him shoot that rocket into outer space, the largest aircraft ever, fires it off into space, and then parallel parks it back to planet Earth. Meanwhile, Kamala supporters can't parallel park their Toyota Priuses properly. Sorry, I listen to Elon Musk. I follow his lead. The world's smartest, richest man has my attention. Except for when it comes to stock trading, then I listen to Nancy Pelosi. But censorship is amongst us, people. It's a very, very, very big deal. And I'm just here to say that you guys are for the right candidate. Tell your friends. Let's close it out. And let's make speech free again. Make America healthy again. Let's beat the team from California. The team from New York should beat the team from California, not only in this election, but in the World Series of Baseball, America's sport. I love you, New York. God bless New York. God bless America. Let's make it great again. I love you. Thank you. Welcome.
All right, we're gonna stop it right there. All right. Beautiful. So that was an exceptional speech by Tony Hinchcliffe. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, comment below, and more importantly, get the first edition of this book before it's unavailable. It'll be unavailable in about 2 or 3 months, so you got time, but still. Supplies can run out. As long as Amazon's suppliers can make it, it'll exist. But yeah. Anyway, if you want to get this at a cheaper price, let me know in the comment section below, and maybe I can give you like some sort of promo code and you can get it for a regular price. But I really want people to get the new edition that's coming out. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. Like, share, subscribe, comment below, all this stuff. See you in the next video.